Death from the back of the neck, I'll be fucked up. Death from the back of the neck, I'll be fucked up. 1, 3, 1, 2, 1. Death from the back of the neck, I'll be fucked up. 1, 3, 1. Death from the back of the neck, I'll be fucked up.
Cruise through the land with my head wrapped around blue face. And a diamond on my body like a glacier. While I'm sipping on Patron with a chaser. Open it up with my thumb cause I don't need a razor. Blaze up and I kick the Michael Jordan on the dashboard. And then I blow my game at a bad hit. Another average, she was about 5'6". So I told baby girl gon' hop in. We can maneuver through the blocks if you want her. So I pulled to the shoulder, getting colder. Then a couple of girls said pull it up. They got the Hennessy and to the head though. I'm better smoke one more. Chopping it up with some bad bitches. Cause all a nigga really wanna do is shit. So much more dream.
Death from the back of the neck, I'll be fucked up. Death from the back of the neck, I'll be fucked up.
I've been thinking about this nice red ball. How did the motherfucker smoking on the herb? Baby girl gotta act like damn. And my guy like sitting on the curb. Told her I was a motherfucking rap star. And I could change her life forever. Take you out the hood, put you in the bird. Once I get to work, girl, get your shit together. Hop in, we can go get the hit. OG Kush hit, whack a drive. I'm a player with a big ass bag. But if it costs 10, you putting on 5. Shit, I'm older than the motherfucker. And I'm ready for that SCX. Girls gon' call your best friend. Matter of fact, tell her she got next. While we rollin', you rubbing her thigh. And getting her hot. You kissing her spot. You telling her yes, she telling you stop. I'm saying you not. I'm keeping it flowing, this pimp type shit. How many get like this? Fire up that shit.
Death from the back of the neck, I'll be fucked up. Death from the back of the neck, I'll be fucked up.
Lil' mama looking at me with the cookies and she asking me, can I get some? And I say come. Open here so I can let you hit it because I'm about to give a shotgun. Use a hot one. Tell me when you about to get in. Don't wanna hit it, blase, get out the car. And this pussy quick, you finna sit in. They gotta jump into my mind to ride each up the park. Here go the OG, baby girl, open up the jar. After we blow one, we gotta blow another one. Get up under the cover, become a sexual lover. Whatever we can discover, we doing it like the weather. Take it to the maximum, whatever you imagine. And I'll be happening. I'll be ready for action. I'll be ready for passion. I'll be ready for smashing whatever you wanna do with the physical interaction. Doing it over and over, never becoming sober. Because she be a drinker, and I'll be a smoker. Don't even gotta provoke her. She got the super soak. Yeah, she asking me to stroke. Yeah, she asking me to choke. Yes. Wouldn't think that she could go another round, but she be asking me to go one more. Right. So I think I'm about to drink one more. Yeah. And I think I'm about to smoke one more. Yeah.
Death from the back of the neck, I'll be fucked up. Death from the back of the neck, I'll be fucked up. The back of the neck, I'll be fucked up.
Damn, son, I'm no vanilla in the fucking coat. Finna pull up on your boat, baby. True, baby. I can't fuck with you. Whoa, baby. Fall, baby. Throw up on your thigh. She gon' fall, baby. Wow, baby. Wow, baby. She just wanna, baby. Yeah, that's what I smoke, baby. I walk in the door. Better hide your hoe, baby. Hella bitches on me, HBO. I'm always getting paid PTO. And she cook for me, clean for me, get the script for me, act lonely. But when she with me, put that neck on me, macaroni. In the pot, the way I stirred up. Sound like we were making mac and cheese, we just making love. Bitch, first name Poppy. Middle name get me changed, last name Aubrey. Truly. Call me Versace. So much sauce, bitch, I bleed teriyaki. And I'm still trying to fuck Kalani. Got some rich pussy, had to join Illuminati. It's all good, though, I done learned me karate. Make a bitch fall, cause I can't origami. Oh, I bought you. Oh, God, bitch, well, got it. Hey. More vanilla in the front and cold. Finna pull up on your boat, baby. True, baby. I can't fuck with you. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Pull up on your thought. She gon' fall, baby. Wow, baby. Wow, baby. She just wanna, oh, baby. Gas what I smoke, baby. I walk in the door. Better hide your hoe, baby. Hella bitches on me, HBO. I'm always getting paid PTO. I said fuck it, I'm tryna win before I kick the bucket. Hate it or love it, I'm in the game until I'm 50 something. From the jump, got that run, yo bitch made them muffins. I'm known to cook, beat the hood, easy bake, ugly. I just bought a wrist for like 80K. I just got your bitch to the crib and slave. Overnight shipping, baby, no delay. I'm the mailman, posted with your hoe today. I'm on UPS, on this pimp shit. Pimp wrist with the postman to these bitches. She gave the envelope a lick, and I shipped it. Hope she got the flat rate box, baby, test. Get your ass Molly Wild right outside the coffee shop. If you like it, talk. She treat me like a lollipop, Narnie in my pocket watch. Shorty on Cthulhu with the sloppy tops. Oh. More vanilla in the front and cold. Finna pull up on your boat, baby. True, baby. I can't fuck with you. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Pull up on your thought. She gon' fall, baby. Wow, baby. Wow, baby. She just wanna, oh, baby. Gas what I smoke, baby. I walk in the door. Better hide your hoe, baby. Hella bitches on me, HBO. I'm always getting paid PTO. Damn, baby. If this ain't the hottest thing smoking, you must be out of your goddamn mind.
I gotta testify. I'm up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Gotta testify. I'm up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Back when they thought pitfall was a hurt to ride. Lots. Now let's go. Take them back to the plan. Me and my mama hopped in that U-Haul van. Any pessimists, I ain't talk to them. Plus, I ain't had no phone in my apartment. Let's take them back to the club. It's about an hour, I stand online. I just wanted to dance. I want to take up an hour after I got my advance. I just wanted to shine. Take favorite lines, dog, in due time. Now they look at me like, damn, dog, you what I am. A hip-hop legend, I think I died in an accident, cause this must be heaven. I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Now let's take them. Now let's take them high. Back in Gucci with the shit to rock. Back with Slick Rick got the shit to pop. And I do anything to say I got it. Damn, them new loafers in my pocket. Before anybody wanted K-West beats, me and my girl split them up at KFC. And dog, I was having nervous breakdowns. Like, man, these niggas that much better than me. Baby, I'm going on an aeroplane. And I don't know if I'll be back again. Sure enough, I sent the plane tickets. But when she came, the chicken things became different. Any bitch I cheated on, she cheated on. Couldn't keep it at home, thought I needed a need alone. I'm trying to right my wrongs, but it's funny them same wrongs help me write the song now. I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day you die, you gon' touch the sky. You gon' touch the sky, baby girl. Testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day you die, you gon' touch the sky. Yes, yes.
Yes, who's out there? Lupe still like Lupin the third. Here like here till I'm here on the curb. Peaks buzz, but beard on the verge. Let's slow it down like we're on the serve. Bottle shaped body like Mrs. Butterworth. But before you say another word, I'm back on the block like I'm laying on the street. I'm trying to stop lying like I'm Mumba, but I'm not lying when I'm laying on the beat. On guard, the touche, Lupe, cool as the undog, but I still feel possessed as a gun charge. Come as correct as a porn star. In the fresh pair of steps and my best phone call. So, I represent the first. Now let me in my verse right where the hearts are like, I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day you die, you gon' touch the sky. You gon' touch the sky, baby girl. Testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day you die, yeah, you gon' touch the sky. We back at home, sky high, I'm 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 sky high, sky high, I'm sky high. Yeah, you want yeah. Feels good to be home, man. Feels good to be home. Yeah. You're talking to a good time, boy. Somehow the way. All the right time to talk pretty slow. Keep me around when you're rockies low. I've had a whole lot of problems. Stress from the condoms. Just another motherfucking good time, boy. Seduce me with safety, baby. I'm Vegas on a Sunday morning. Tell me some weight I'm drowning. Who's handing out free do-overs? Seduce me with safety, baby. I'm Vegas on a Sunday morning. Tell me some weight I'm drowning. Who's handing out free do-overs? Life's so crazy, only came in for a motherfucking view. If the truth don't set me free, then how the fuck am I here talking over you? What you think, angel? Don't judge me. Had a blade to the wrist, I'm lucky. When I'm drunk and alone, fuck me. Stay alive in the world, get dusty. If you're selfish little bitch, don't trust me. Just trying to get Bobby in my face. Would you mind having a good day? Motherfucker, you talking to a good time, from around the way. All the right time, you talk pretty slow. Keep it when you're lucky, slow. I've had a whole lot of problems. Stress from the condoms. Just another motherfucking good time, boy.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Today's starter for Colorado, Garrett Cole. You look at the win column, and his name's been parked near the top all season.
Yeah, Boo. He's gone deep into games, managed traffic, and earned every bit of it. That kind of command doesn't come easy.
He's having the type of season that continues to build momentum with each victory.
Yeah, and when he's on, Boo, hitters just can't find a rhythm.
Just about to get underway. Brian Reynolds here. And we're underway in Denver. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second base.
Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Hey! Cole, with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Perfect example right there. A hitter who hits the ball on the outside part of the plate the other way has to trust his hands and let the ball travel a little bit deeper.
Now up next for Arizona, Austin Wells.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Yo one. And a big swing and a miss. Terang off of first with 2 away. This one in the dirt, throws to second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. We go to the bottom of the first, and getting the start for Arizona, Tarek Skubal. What's the word on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Ernie Clement digging in for the Rockies.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Yeah. Late with the swing there. There's a high chopper. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jorge Polanco.
That batting average jumps out at you, and I mean you, Boo, because I know how much you love batting average. And that's because it's the best one in the entire National League. He's been consistent pretty much from day one of the season, and that's what it takes to lead the league and eventually win that batting title. I always enjoy seeing this guy go out there and take care of business at the plate.
He's scored more runs than anyone else in his team so far this year, Chris. Swing and a bouncer. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. So man aboard. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. Strike 2. Right side. Berger steps on the bag, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Two outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through that one out in front that time. Skubal, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Here's a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Marcy flying after this one. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Man at second. The shortstop takes the ball. Story with a homer in his last game. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Polanco comes in to score. The tag. See.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Ball one, no strikes.
You know, honestly, Boog, it's never really fun as a player to hear your name coming up in trade rumors. He's playing great right now. He just needs to keep that up and block out the noise.
In the air, right field. Reynolds on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Second inning coming up here in Denver. Rockies lead this one 2-0. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Back here in Denver, here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Nolan Gorman. Gorman bats left, throws right, batting in the cleanup spot. And so far this year, he's slugging over 500. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 1-0. In the air, right field. Hines on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One out, man at first. Now it's going to be Jacob Marcy. Aye. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he
hauls it in, 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2. So the Colorado Rockies putting together a terrific season so far, about a third of the way in. And Singy, they had high expectations coming into the year, and so far they looked the part completely.
For sure, Boog. I mean, these guys are winning at a very high rate, competitive in every single game. It's been impressive. Plenty of season still to go, of course, but they look like a team that's built for October.
So the call will stand. Still 1 challenge left for them. fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one ripped. One down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brendan Doyle.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. This one in the air right field. Reynolds trying to get there. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. In there safely. It's 3-zip.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside the park home run, it's pretty embarrassing. Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
That one ripped, but foul. Oh, 2 now. Got him. 2 away.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. And just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Schwarber in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. In there. Got him looking for the K. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Back here in Denver, on to the third inning. Michael Hellman stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. And even with his speed, they get the out.
For the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Brian
So back
Reynolds.
to the top of the Arizona lineup. Brian Reynolds now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. It's the Rockies 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Coors Field as we go to the last of the third. Jorge Polanco digging in for the Rockies. And that one fouled off. Polanco with some impressive production lately. 0-1. And that one sliced foul.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
This one in the air, right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
Up next for the Rockies, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's your one. High fly ball, right field. Reynolds takes it in for the out. And there are two outs.
Up next for the Rockies.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
That's outside.
This one's drilled. Right center field. That one heading for the fence. And gone! He'll take a jog around the bases. His 4th home run of the season. And they add on. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the last half of the third. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
At the plate, Brenton Doyle.
Nope. Ball one.
Safe. Man on second, two down. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Brian King up and throwing for manager Torey Lovello. King getting cranked up as well.
Ball, that's out.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. To the right side, and he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. And we're back with a series sweep very much in play, Siggy. Sizable lead, so keep those brooms handy.
A sweep can really send shockwaves through a clubhouse, Boob. One team surging forward, the other left searching for answers.
Out towards right center field. Doyle. Long run into the gap. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one away.
Catcher, Austin Wells.
Now the D-backs catcher, Austin Wells.
Ball, that's out.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
The strikeout and the second of the game for the cold train.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Polanco takes it to the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Right fielder,
Swing and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tarek Skubal gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Step off, throw to first. Hines back in on a dive. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out.
Such a tough play. How did he pull that off? Incredible.
designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Now the 0-1. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. That's back there. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. That could be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
In the air, right field. Reynolds on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. RBI triple for the Rockies here. On to the top of the 5th we go. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Struck him out looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The Rockies leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Towards first, Polanco handles, throws to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's Gurriel, 0 for 1 so far. Close, but called a ball, and that's ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here, and it's a called strike after the review. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. 2 down, nobody on. Gurriel gets a piece.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Trevor Story digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Rockies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Rockies, catcher, ROCKIES.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. And he swings through that one.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2.
Ball 1. That's in. Ball 2.
And that one upstairs. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. That one blasted deep to right. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now a relay to second, and in there with a double off the wall.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Otto Kemp digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high five.
Here's Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Graham Ashcraft.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
That misses. Ball one. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Laser to the gap should score the run. Here comes Rutschman around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Safe, he beats it.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And the 0-1. Fouled off left side. The 0-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run, a pair. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. Michael Hellman stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Michael Hellman.
He swings and fouls one off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Connor Griffin stands in now for the Diamondbacks. His righty-lefty splits there.
Hey, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2 down, nobody on.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Here's a 2-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Back here at Coors Field, their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from the spray chart.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And the 0-1. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Throw to second.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Strike on the inside corner. Ramirez wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the sixth. He goes down looking. Ramirez not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And it's going to stay a strike. No challenges left for them now. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0. Quick move to first, and he's back in easily. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. And that's the second disengagement now. Runner. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Story now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. To third. He's in there.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hey!
Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air center field. Marcy has a beat on it. And that is the third out of the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 7 and the Diamondbacks nothing. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
There's a strike. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
One up, one down. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
One down. Next to hit for Arizona, Nolan Gorman. In the air to left center, Doyle on his way over. And there's two away. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. That's the third out. So it may be too little, too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now 7-1. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Zach Maxwell. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Ball.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Rockies, center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Rockies up big in this one here at the bottom of the seventh. That clips a corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now two gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. Two strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with two strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Hines now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through it for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Back here in Denver, digging in, Jacob Marcy.
Jacob Marcy.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Yep, that ball went out.
Check swing, and he went. Going to count 1-2.
Ball two.
Got him swinging.
Oh, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That one catches the corner for a strike.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3-2. On a bounce right side, and that chance handled. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Just misses. And the count's even at 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, third baseman.
Runner at first with 2 away.
75.
Here's the third baseman, Connor Griffin. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Garrett Cole is done in this one. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Brad Lord.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
High fly ball, right field. Hines gets under it. He's got it, and that is that. 1 left for Arizona. They're down 7-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tom Cosgrove.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Leading off for the Rockies, second baseman, Ernie Clement.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
This to 3rd. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Rockies.
So now with 1 away and a man at second, Kyle Schwarber digging in for the Rockies. No question about this one. It's out of here. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. His 38th of the year, and they add a couple more.
That's some Schwarber power for you right there. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Trevor Story now. This one smoked on its way out of here. Trevor Story with a star scraper. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there.
Garrett Whitlock into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. So digging in, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered in this game.
Ball, that's outside.
Into the outfield, base hit. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking his own and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Out number 2. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That smash towards center. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. Back here at Coors Field, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Brian Reynolds.
Now pitching for the
Justin Wilson takes over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
One down.
Going at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track. 2 away down.
Diamondbacks down to their final out. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down.
Ground ball right side. Knocks it down. The flip, and that'll do it.
wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club. With no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Rockies.